Hey, what it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ, and today we back with another lit video, man. As you can see, man, we in the confessional here at Steady Eddi, man. Steady Eddi out here in Norman, Oklahoma, man. So if you in the college town, you are just leaving the game, and you need to stop by and get your medicinal, man, just pull up. Where we at?
136 Hal Muldrow Boulevard, right off of Main Street.
Right off of Main Street, you hear me? All right, so man, yeah. Got the shirts, man. I might have to look for one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check me out, though. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. Go and check out this video.
Out here talking about how everybody in motherfucking Texas wants to listen to everybody except for Texas music. How they want to be like everybody else from every other state except for their own. Huh? Are you talking about the lyrical bar where Zero said, I'm from Houston, when niggas ready to jam out of town, niggas should have stayed. They just hate on niggas that's getting bread. Because they some goddamn bitches with weave in their head. Huh?
That part.
Yeah, y'all ready to listen to the music from Detroit? Shout out to Detroit.
Shout out Detroit.
Y'all should have listened to music from Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. Y'all ready to listen to music from Baton Rouge? Shout out to Baton Rouge. Those are all great places. But all those guys want to come to H-Town and drip down. And all of you guys want to act like those guys when they love H-Town. And those guys are cool. Detroit guys are cool. Atlanta guys are cool. Baton Rouge guys are cool. Some of the hottest cities in the rap game. But H-Town in Texas and Dallas, we have our own culture. And we're not culture vultures. So why are you guys in Texas becoming culture vultures? I hate culture vultures. When people were stealing our shit, I was getting on their ass. So now since y'all stealing their shit, I'm on Texas motherfuckers' ass like Zero said.
Come on.
Because you niggas in Texas is copycat and lollygagging. Y'all niggas is acting like everybody else from everywhere else. All you niggas in Texas acting like y'all from Detroit, Atlanta, Chicago.
Well,
some of y'all even want to be from Baton Rouge and go dumb gang. Real dumb shit, retarded.
uh-huh.
But that ain't my business. I'm just telling you what Zero said. That was he said on the song, because all you niggas is just out of town niggas shit instead. You heard that?
It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ, and today we back with another lit video. And if you guys seen the title and you just seen the beginning video, this nigga is on one. I'm talking about the God, Sauce Walka, the Sauce God, dripping down the street. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he got a point. He got a point. If you from Texas, man, you gotta have some Texas swag. You can't be sounding like you from Atlanta. You can't sound like you from Detroit, and you shouldn't sound like you from Louisiana. Now let me put the record straight. I'm from Oklahoma. Okay, I'm not from Texas. So I'm not finna to go off on Texas artists. But I will say, being from Oklahoma, we've grown up to Texas music. I mean, everybody from the Ghetto Boys, Slim Thug, DSR, Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci, Mo 3. I mean, all Texas artists. We fuck with them. We rock with Texas like that's our little brother. Because, you know, it's, I think, what time is it? It's 7:36 and Texas still sucks. But we still rock with y'all, so that's, I mean, it is what it is. But hey, check this out. Sauce Walka, man, I'm going to give him his props and his respect, man, because he has a flow and style like no other. But I don't think he even sounds like the Texas artists before him. But he still brings the culture with his own little flavor, because, you know, the sauce, he dripping the sauce. So he got a lot of swag that's different. But you could also say his swag can be seen as copying another person, but not another area. So you can't say he don't dress or sound New York. He don't dress or sound Atlanta. He don't dress or sound it. He actually has his own swag. So I'm kind of confused at where he's going about everybody listening to other people's music. Hey, Oklahoma, we really don't have a culture like that. But we have our own music, and we don't listen to our own shit. I'm going to be honest. I listen to a few of my homies, but it's not, man, I really don't listen to nobody. I listen to old 1990 music. So I'm out that conversation. But anyway, back to Sauce Walka. Is like all these kids, all these young rappers, they are on the internet. So they are getting their sauce from all over. And it's not surprising that these kids want to rap and sound like these Atlantas. Like my son, he tries to do music. I mean, does, whatever. I give him his props, but I tell him keep practicing, keep working. And, he sound like the rest of the rappers. So I can't even say that like he's copying anybody, because that's the style that he thinks that's the style he thinks works. That's the style he likes. And that's what he going with. See, these people, we not having regional music like we used to. Like when we have New York rappers, you knew them. They sounded like, remember the skibbity gibbity bumps, not the Z. That's how them niggas rap. The lip bone connected to the thigh bone connected to the hitty hard. That shit was whack as fuck. But New York loved that shit. I'm gonna be honest. I only reason why I liked ODB, because that nigga was just raw. But his music to me was trash. I'm gonna be honest. But it was just so raw, it just made you like it. And then I was younger. I was probably like 12, 13, 14, listening to Wu-Tang when my cousins would play it. I didn't really like their music because you hear one nigga talk the knife and the sword and I didn't hear that shit. But then ODB come on there, what the fuck, nigga, just on some random ass shit. It just bust out, and then it just worked. I just liked it. Now, had I started rapping, I probably would have been sounding like him. But when I started rapping, yeah, I used to rap. We used to fuck around. I never would have called myself a rapper. I didn't take it that serious. But what I'm saying is, we started rapping like Texas people. I done came down. I done pulled up. I done threw 24s on the dually truck. Told him slow it down. Told him bring it back. Told him chop it up. And my rhymes ain't whack. That's how Texas flow, and that's how we used to rap like that. We used to emulate their sound, because Oklahoma didn't have a sound, but we always used to like the freestyles. We bump freestyles. Like in Oklahoma, we've been bumping freestyles from Swisher House since the early 90s. You know what I'm saying? So when everybody was coming out with these mixtapes freestyling, Lil Kiki was going off back then. Big Hawk, Fat Pat, like all these people were freestyle kings. Lil Flip to all these people were freestyle kings to us. So when the whole mixtape era came in and you hear all these people freestyling, we like, all right, that's cool, but I'm still rocking. I ain't really rocking with it like the freestyles. Because, nigga, you hear that chopped and that screw shit. Man, I'm telling you, get some beats, you get some lean. I'm not finna be promoting lean. But, I'm just saying, I was young back then. You get some lean, get some beats, you ride, you got your slap, music up loud, beats down low, and you hitting down the street. But it's all Texas music. We didn't really bump New York music. Atlanta wasn't really a scene, you know what I'm saying, like it is now. There wasn't as much as music as it is now. Atlanta had theirs, but it wasn't as much. But we still had UGK. We had plenty of artists that we listened to that all of them was from Texas. And the reason why we listened to them, they all used to come to Oklahoma. So it was just dope like that. That Texas-Oklahoma connection was dope. And you just had to be there to see it. So I understand why he's saying that they not sound like Texas, or they looking to sound like other motherfuckers from Texas, and they listen to other people more than they listen to Texas rappers. I understand why he say that, because Texas rappers didn't have to blow up mainstream. Texas rappers can blow up in Texas, not even have to leave Texas. Louisiana, Oklahoma, Arkansas, New Mexico, they can go there easy. You know what I'm saying? They can go there easy and make money and go platinum and not have to sound like nobody else, not have to get a fan base on the West Coast. Like Slim Thug could tell you, he made $1 million before he even left Texas. Paul Wall, Chameleonaire, Zero, cause Zero is still underground. Zero ain't never made it mainstream. Trey the Truth still underground. He ain't never made it mainstream. And they could do all that shit from Texas. They don't gotta sound like they from New York. They don't gotta have a Atlanta trap beat. They don't have to do no drill music. So if you start seeing Houston or Dallas rappers doing drill music, then I had to say, all right, look, yeah, y'all fucking it up for the culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say the culture because I accept the Texas culture, and I hope y'all accept us accepting y'all's culture, because that, I mean, it's real. Sauce Walka, I fuck with Sauce Walka. I don't listen to all his music because the nigga just too hype for me. But but he doing good though. And he came through here. He came through Oklahoma. He came through everywhere. See, he showed love. So it's a must. Y'all show love back to him and protect this man and listen to what he's saying, because he's really giving y'all game, putting y'all up. Like, you don't have to go get rich. You like Atlanta artists can only fuck with Atlanta artists, and they will thrive because everybody else is listening to their music. But they should only fuck with Atlanta artists, and they will. But they fuck with other artists because that's how Atlanta is. Texas, y'all can do that. Y'all 5 times bigger than Atlanta. That's why you can get rich. That's what everybody say. You want to be number one. You want to be the number one nigga. You can be the number 5 nigga in Texas and still be rich off your music, and you ain't never gotta leave Texas. That's just what it is. And so shout out to Sauce Walka for giving the game. I hope none of the young artists take that as a shot to them, or even the Texas people. I hope they don't take it as a shot to them, because he's just showing y'all, telling y'all that y'all have one of the biggest cultures in America when it comes to music. I mean, screwed up music, chopped it slow, the lean. Man, y'all started that shit. I mean, and as other people, glorified it and made it bigger at certain parts of the time zone. But nigga, that's a Texas thing. So, everyday people, man, thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'll holler at you later. Peace.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ, and today, man, I just want to tell y'all that I got the solution for your problem. Maybe their grandmother's about to pass, and Uncle Kenneth, man, is a crackhead, and you don't want him to sell the house and smoke up all the profits before you get to split it with the family. You know what? Give me a call if you got a home that is good, bad, ugly, and different, raggedy, broke down, garage don't work, dishwasher don't work, anything don't work, paint don't work. If you don't work and you need to get rid of this house, how about you give me a call at 405-759-0038.